In your analytics, being able to see the words that people search with in order to find your website is a key ability to see their intent and make sure that you are matching what they expect to see with the intent that they give you and how they react to it. And so we want to develop clear keyword segments. Now, you may not have access to all of the keyword data from search engines, but with the keyword data that you do have, you want to make sure that people are finding the best page that describes their search. We have to develop searcher intent because not all searches mean the same thing. The more keywords people use, the better intent, the clearer intent that they are telling us what they want. And so we can't treat all of our search engine visitors the same way because not all of them are looking for the same thing. Some of them are looking for hiking. Some are looking for camping. Some of those people that are looking for hiking aren't looking to camp. They're looking to spend the night in a hotel or a bed and breakfast. And so we need to look at those keywords to make sure that they're going to the right place. People looking for golf need to see information about golf. People that are interested in bicycling need to see that information. Make sure that we're giving them and delivering the right page in the rankings that best fit the search. So we can do this by starting to develop keyword segments in our analytics. In another word, I call this building buckets. And so in my analytics, I create a search of all the keywords where people are using the word spa or resort. And essentially, I create a big bucket of any keyword search that has the word spa or resort gets put into this report. Then I look at the report and I start going through it to see what are other consistent words that show up with spa or resort. And so what I start seeing are smaller buckets that have the word spa, resort, and hiking, or spa, resort, and Napa, and then spa, resort, and bicycle. See, now what I'm doing is I'm deriving intent. Just because someone searched on spa and resort doesn't mean that they all want the same thing. As we can see, people wanted the spa, resort, as well as hiking, or Napa, or bicycle. So we can't treat all of our visitors just because they use one of the two words spa or resort. We can't treat them the same. We want to ensure that people that we're looking for hiking tours with a spa and resort are going to that specific destination. And so we want to be sure that we are matching the expectancy and drilling down into the groups of visitors and segmenting them even further to find out what is the subtopic that they're most interested in. And so by doing this, I can build those associations and ensure that for people that are doing very detailed searches, that they're going to the right page and seeing the right information. I don't want people that searched for hot springs spas to go to the spa, resort, and golf page because that's not what they want. And so my first level of segmentation is to come up with the primary focus keyword, spa or resort. Then to look at that list and see what trends are coming out of that I'm being found for, whether it's hot springs or golf or luxury, and then create a smaller keyword segment. And then I look specifically at what those people want and what they're doing. Building that secondary segment allows me to look specifically at those features, maybe find some location or additional trends, maybe some business opportunities, but these are my motive words. These are the words that tell me exactly what people are searching for, and I have to treat them uniquely because they are so specific, and the page they land on must reflect their search. Now, some keys for creating segments in your analytics. Be aware of how you filter your keywords or how you build your keyword report. I found that in going through the analytics of Explore California, if I want to include all the key phrases that have hiking or hike, I just need to use HIK. That way I can get both forms, hike and hiking, in California. It might take a little bit to work these words and figure out what the real root is, but you do have to do some working around. So spa plus resort, because a lot of times this is used interchangeably, but specifically I can do spa and resort, spa or resort, in order to create a report to get both terms. Same thing with the word north, because people were searching on both Northern or North California. That way I can capture everything that had to do with north. Or I can do a specific location to see all of the destination-based searches. Another filter that I will do for keywords is the word map. Especially for tourism websites, that lets me know who's on the ground, who's looking for directions, because when people are searching for maps, they're either on their way or they're there already. And so I can also develop keyword segments based on the buying cycle. And so if you're business to business or e-commerce, take a look at your buying cycle keywords way back from when you were doing the research and create some segments based on early search keywords and late search keywords and see how effective you are in getting people from the search box to the right page on your website and then measuring the value of those specific visitors.